Do you believe that you're the best team in the country right now?
We don't know that. I know we're a good football team, but I know this, that when we're playing well, and we click on all cylinders, we're going to be hard to beat. But we did not click on all cylinders Saturday night. We played well on special teams. Although we had 2 goal line stands, we played well in the first half. We have to play a complete game for 60 minutes. This SEC is tough. We got to take it one game at a time.
Yeah, I know. You got Florida, you've got Auburn, both of them at home, and then you've got to visit to Alabama. How much do you keep your eye on other schools as you matriculate your way through this SEC schedule?
Rich, I just take it one game at a time, one day at a time. We have Northwestern State coming in this weekend. Today's Tell the Truth Monday. There will be a lot of celebration going on with our football team. There'll be a 24-hour rule, and tomorrow we'll be focused on beating Northwestern State and just take it one game at a time.
What did you call Monday? What is it called?
Tell the Truth Monday.
Walk me through what this is, please.
Well, what we do is we tell the things that we did well. We tell the team. We show them the things we did well. We show them the things that we must and will improve. Tell the Truth Monday. Hey, if I made a mistake in the coaching, in the game management, I'll tell them. This is our family. We tell the truth. We put it on film, and then we move forward.
Is it a two-way street? Do the players get to tell the coaches some truths or no?
If they want to come in office, they can say it, but not in the meeting. And usually, when it requires, we have what we call a leadership meeting or a council meeting.
Okay.
And those guys voice their opinion, and certainly they can.
Okay, so the truth is somewhat of a one-way street in a team meeting is what you're saying, right?
That's right.
Okay, yeah. But the door's always open for the street to be flipped to go in the other direction.
Always open.
Okay.
Yeah, just like a family.
All right. This is exciting times. Top 5 now for your school. How do you, I guess, another coach in your conference calls that rat poison. I'm wondering what your thoughts are for your team to look up and see all the accolades and hear about them.
Block out the noise. Good, bad, and different. I learned this from Coach Carroll at USC. You just can't believe what they read about. When you win, they make you too good, and when you lose, they make you too bad. So, we got to be able to control what we can control, focus on the LSU Tigers, and so far we have great leadership on our team, and we've done that.
Scheduling, putting Texas on your schedule and vice versa. Second game of the season. It's just becoming so rare. I mean, fans just cannot get enough of games like this straight out of the gate, and it seems so many schools are either shying away from that or unable to do that. I'm wondering what your philosophy is on that scheduling.
I'm for it, especially when you win, obviously. But you at LSU, you got to compete at the top. You want to compete with other teams in other conferences. You want to see where you're at, especially early in the season. It tells you a lot about your football team. And the only way to learn about your football team is to play the best. So we played a great team in Texas. These guys are going to go a long way.
Well, are you for any sort of uniformity, though, where everybody's got to do this, where everybody's got to play in the SEC? Everybody has to play a caliber of a school that when you schedule them, that's their caliber, like Texas. Would you be up for uniformity nationwide on this, Coach?
No, I think the best thing in college football is you play within your conference and you're able to schedule non-conference games. And I think according to your school, according to the athletic administration, the head coach, the football team, you schedule the teams that you want to schedule. We choose to compete at the highest level. That's LSU, and that's about us.
All right, and I saw a tweet after the game. I'm sure you're not in charge of the Twitter account there at LSU, where you were the Minister of Culture of LSU. Did you see that tweet that somebody sent out there?
No, I don't watch none of that. I'll tell you what we did, though. We had some Cajuns come cook us some jambalaya, white beans and rice, fried shrimp, and fried catfish. You should have been with us, Rich. You don't have to.
Is that right? And so
we had a great meal last night, a great celebration.
Okay, very good. So did you say anything to the Texas Minister of Culture, Matt McConaughey? Did you say anything to him?
No, I didn't see him or nothing like that. Okay. I was just interested in the LSU Tigers winning the football game. We did it. We got out of town, and I'm glad to be back in Baton Rouge.
All right, and tea with hot tea with lemon and honey for that voice, Coach. I'm always concerned about it. It sounds like you're in postseason form already with that voice of yours.
We're ready to go.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.